everybody, and welcome to my new channel. This is Lost in Vietnam, Vietopia, and I'm going to be traveling all around Vietnam. I've started in the Mekong Delta where I live, so My Tha City. I started there about 2 weeks ago. My first stop was Cat Tien National Park. Then the plans changed a little, so I had to change the destinations as I went along. So the next big stop was Dalat after that. After Dalat, we travelled through the Cam Le Pass, mountain pass, to get to Nha Trang, and that was when we started our first beach holiday. So I moved along the coast. My next stop was Toi Hoa. After Toi Hoa, it was Quy Nhon. After Quy Nhon, I got to Hanoi, and now in my current location, right in the center of Vietnam, I'm in Da Nang. But back to the first episode that I'm editing right now. So I'm just starting to get the episodes together, and then I can start posting regularly. The first episode was a disaster. Cat Tien National Park was mostly rained out. The journey to get there was very difficult, lots of rain. I had to travel through Ho Chi Minh City, one of the biggest cities in Southeast Asia, the biggest city in Vietnam. It was a very difficult day, but I managed to get there, and it was a fantastic time. I didn't get to do everything that I wanted to do. I wanted to visit the crocodile lake, see some wild crocodiles in their natural habitat. That would have been fantastic. But having a 3-year-old baby with me at the time, it was a bit difficult to do the journey. I also got to do some other things that were rather interesting, but I'll leave it for you to decide. So you can watch the episode, see what I got up to, and let me know what you think. Did I miss anything? Does it look fun? I know that it was very wet, but I suppose that's what you get in a rainforest. Anyway, enjoy the episode, and welcome to my channel. I started my journey in My Tha City. I worked my way up through Ho Chi Minh City, which was an absolute nightmare, and then through rain, non-stop rain, and then right onto the edge of the jungle, Cat Tien National Park. Wow, as you can see, it hasn't started off right very good. Day one, I'm in Dong Nhai, and it's been pouring for most of the day. I'm only about an hour and a half away from Cat Tien National Park, but yeah, it's been a bit of a downer day. I haven't been able to get the camera out at all. Hopefully, better luck later on when we get there. Wow, it's been a long, hard day. Back at the room now, and behind me is the Dong Nhai River. You cannot see anything, the same as we can't. But tomorrow, it'll be a beautiful sight. We're going to get some sleep in a minute, and I'll see you in the morning. Wow, good morning everybody. This is the beautiful view that I was talking about in the morning. It is stunning, absolutely beautiful, as you can see behind me. Just on the other side of the river, that's the national park, Cat Tien National Park. Hopefully we'll be going into there later on today, but first we're going to go and get some breakfast. So, good morning Vietnam, let's get the day begun with. Right, so we slept really well last night. Pitch black when we went to sleep, and when we woke up this morning we had a beautiful view, the jungle on the other side, Cat Tien National Park, and we will be going into there pretty soon. First we're going to eat our breakfast. Omelette and bread for me. Banana pancakes for Dan with the honey. Enjoying that? You can pick it up. So we'll see what the day brings. Hopefully it'll be a good one. See you later. You might not be able to hear me very well, but we're just heading over the river now, over into the national park, and Dan's going to have his taste, but first taste of the jungle. Here we go. We're off the boat now. We're onto the other side of the river. So now we're actually in the park. So it's time to rent a bike and see where we can get to before the rain comes in. Okay, so now we're over onto the other side of the river. We're letting Dan have a little bit of a play first. He's discovered a little play centre. Then we're going to rent out a bicycle and we're going to ride through the jungle. I'm hoping that I'm going to see some animals. The crocodiles are looking a little bit of a long shot due to the 10-kilometre hike that we've got to do. I don't think that Dan's got it in his legs, and I don't think I've got it in my knees to put him on my shoulder. So yeah, I'm question mark on that at the moment. But I'm hoping we might get to see some monkeys and gibbons and who knows, a few other things too. We'll have to see what happens. But yeah, the weather's looking good. Let's hope it holds out and see how the day goes. See you in a bit. We've been warned. I hope we don't encounter one on the trail. We're quite deep now. We're about 7 or 8 kilometres into the jungle. We're seeing fewer and fewer people, but there are lots of little spots that we can stop at. Nobody serving drinks, but still a little spot to have a break. And on we go. So you can hear Gibbon singing in the background. Birds singing along. Don't know if you can hear that, it's beautiful. That's the only bonus of this trip, to be honest. I thought a bike ride in the jungle would be brilliant. How bloody wrong was I? Well, it's been a painstaking ride. We've managed to do 10 kilometres. We're right in the jungle now. We've just arrived at the stop off for the Crocodile Lake. It's another 5 kilometres on foot from the trail, so we've got to leave our bicycles behind and then walk 5 kilometres through the jungle to get to the lake. Having second thoughts now because of Dan. He's going to want to get onto my shoulders, and I'm not in any kind of frame of health to be carrying him through the jungle after I've just cycled 10 kilometres, fearing for my knees. So I'm thinking about having a little look around here, getting the drone up, seeing what we can see, and then heading back before the rain comes in. But it's been an eventful journey, very eventful. You enjoying that? What you got? You got some noodle? Yeah. Yeah, he's a little bit hungry, are you? Yeah, he's falling asleep on the back of the bike, so I'm having to stop every 10 minutes just to make sure that he's totally with it. But it's been enjoyable. It has been very good. Let's have a look. Dan, say hello.
Hello.
Are you okay now? Having a little bit much to eat?
I want to eat.
Dried noodles. Yes, chef speciality. Okay. You like that? All the butterflies around you. The super villain.
Daddy. Say. Yeah.
You're flying around you, are they? You want more? I'm filming the butterflies. Beautiful.
Over there, not.
Lots of them over there. It's been a tough day. We started off this morning, went into the jungle, high expectations of seeing crocodiles, gibbons. We saw neither. The crocodiles was down to lack of fitness and weather conditions. All I'll say, it was a lot harder than we thought it was going to be. 10 kilometres in, and we had the turn off for Crocodile Lake, which was a further 5 kilometres walking through the jungle. After panting for 5 or 10 minutes, we decided that with the clouds rolling in, we would be better off heading back. And it was a good decision because we got back with about 10 minutes to spare.
About 10 or 5 minutes.
Yeah, so there wasn't long to spare until the rain came down. And for the afternoon, it's poured down. Now, it's cleared up and we're out to get a bit of food. To quell the disappointment, we're going to see if we can go and visit the Gibbon sanctuary, which is just up the river from us. So we'll go and have a look and see if we can get some last minute bookings there. It's quite nice with milk in it. No sugar though, is it? It tastes quite sweet.
Sweet nature of watermelon.
And the milk as well. Yeah.
This is fresh milk, no sugar.
Yeah. Good, yeah. Very good. It's good, isn't it? Yeah? Let me cut you some more.
A bit more.
Yeah, that's better. A bit more. It's nice, isn't it? It's crunchy. Yeah, then. That's it. Oh. That's it. No more. Chicken. Yeah. Little bit.
Okay.
Like that one, yeah? Okay. Good, Daddy? Okay? Very yummy. Enjoying this. Let's try some chicken and beef together in this Vietnamese sesame sauce. It's a meat fusion. Let's have a little look.
It's running.
Ah, she's running, is she?
Why?
She doesn't want to miss it. Off back to the National Park now. Going to visit the Gibbon Sanctuary. be an interesting day out. Say hello, Dan.
Hello.
Let's see where we're going. I don't know which way we're going to go.
Thế là mình sang là mình đi cano xuồng kia xong mình đưa bạn hàng này xong rồi xong sẽ đưa về tạm lại.
This will be the boat that we'll be waiting for the next part of the journey. Not sure how long we're going to be waiting for, but we're the only people here when there is no driver. So we'll see how long we have to wait here. But I know that this is going to take us to the island where the Gibbon sanctuary is. Ah, here comes our driver now. Looking really geared out and ready to go.
Ok chị, mình đây, anh này là chở mình qua. Bên kia có một người đón, sẽ dặn. Có người đón.
Here we are. Time to go, is it? Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready, are you? You're just pretending again. You're not really going to go?
Now let's go real.
Going to go for real. Oh, you're right. That's right. He is. He's going for real, isn't he? Should we see where we're going? Let's have some English for the viewers. So what are we going to see, Dan? What are we going to see? What animals are they? Gibbons. That's it. Shall we see which way we're going to go, yeah? Let's turn around and see which way we're going to go. We're only about 1.5 kilometres away, so it's not too far to go. I should imagine a few more minutes and we'll be there. But the scenery is beautiful. Let's show them this. Hold on, hold on. It is very beautiful, isn't it? Wow. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
What's your name?
What's your name?
My name is Peter.
My name is Peter.
You're not Peter.
My name is Dan.
That's better. Should we have a look, see where we're going again, yeah? There we go. That's in front of us. We're going.
This is beautiful.
It is very beautiful, isn't
But
it?
it's not good.
But look in the trees. Look in the trees to see if you see any monkeys. Look in the trees to see if you see any monkeys. Look, here we are. Can't see them yet, but this is where we're coming. So here we are arriving at the island. Gibbon Sanctuary. Right, we better get my bag on, so let's stop this. So we've got a lady here come to meet us to take us into the sanctuary. Then there's a maximum of 30 visitors per visitor, but there seems to be just us 3 today, so that's even better. Hello. You see a gibbon, do you? Hello.
Hi guys, welcome to Cat Tien.
Nice to meet you.
So my name's Emily. I'm going to be your guide today. Oh, he's excited to see.
He's
the
very
gibbon.
excited,
Oh, brilliant.
yes.
Well, won't disappoint then. So we are the Endangered Asian Species Trust. We're a charity that work here in South Vietnam, and we rescue and rehabilitate endangered primates. So at the moment we've got the black snake doon, silver langurs, golden sheep gibbons, and we've got 2 species of loris as well.
Fantastic. Yes, I'm very aware of, I've lived here for 6 years.
Oh, cool.
This is the first time I've actually come here,
Yeah.
but I've been to the park many times.
Yeah.
So I'm very, very excited to come and have a look
Well,
inside.
thank you for joining us.
Well, you've got a dream job.
Yeah.
How did you get this job?
So I worked at Monkey World, the sister sanctuary, for a few years in guest services, not with the primates. And as part of my degree, I'm doing a year here now.
Fantastic.
So
Yes.
Really cool. Yeah, it's brilliant.
Yeah, so I could tell that you're from England. Whereabouts are you from?
Dorset.
Dorset, yeah. I'm from a bit of a mix. Born in London,
Yeah.
from Birmingham, so family from there, but I lived most of my life in Cornwall.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, a little bit of
quite a
all
big
over.
mix
Yes.
And you lived here for 6 years?
Yes. I don't live here. I live in the Mekong,
Yeah.
but we're just about starting a trip around Vietnam.
Oh, that's so cool.
So yes, we're on the motorbike and going around Vietnam.
Oh, brilliant.
Get them to Hanoi, and then we'll put
Yeah.
them on the train, and then I'll make my way back.
Oh, brilliant.
Right, are we ready to go and see the monkeys? Yes. Let's go and have a look then. Let's go. Shall we see? Hi, little monkey. Little monkey. Come on then.
These are really big monkeys.
Come on, let's go see the big ones. Come on then.
So it's about 600 metres to our rescue.
That's okay.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Nice to meet you.
Spider-Man.
And how old are you?
3 years old.
3 years old. Wow, you're very tall.
Me very big.
You're very big, yes, that's right.
And you've got lovely
He's a
English.
robot. He's a robot Spider-Man.
Robot Spider-Man.
That's so cool.
That's the Optimus Prime robot. Optimus Prime and a big bang Spider-Man.
Wow.
You're talkative, aren't you?
So you
Yeah.
love monkeys and gibbons.
That's a good monkey.
Yeah.
But he's just little.
You're just little.
He's a little. But he's so big. He can chop.
Come on then, let's go.
Do you know what monkey this is called?
What is it? What monkey is it?
So it's called orangutan.
Yes.
And in real life, it's this big. Have you
Very
seen an orangutan?
big.
Yes. No. I'm just here in another room. I'm not seen this before.
He's not seen this one before.
Wow.
He's seen it. Seen a different one in another zoo.
I'm the different one in a zoom. But it's very good.
Not Zoom, zoo. Zoo.
Zoom. This is a big bang. It's very big.
He likes to talk a lot.
Brilliant. And he's got lovely English.
Yes, well, you'd expect it on my father.
This but downstairs very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
He can fall over and he's very go fast and he's turning a little fast and he's very fast like a monkey he do on a bus and this is the bus and he
You're talking too fast.
and he goes
You're talking too fast.
Love it.
That's right.
Is that right, is it?
Bus.
The bus.
Yes, and it take a monkey come and and monkey starts to have tried and it's all fine.
I didn't even understand half of that.
I can see a career in primate care coming.
Oh, he's very, very, very excited about everything new.
I miss you.
Miss you.
I'm never seen this before.
You've never seen it before.
Yes, when I'm with Daddy and Mommy. And now Mommy and Daddy come with us and see them.
See them? Yeah, just down here. That's right.
Good. They just
You need to remember to look in the trees.
I see any monkey.
Yeah, well, you need to look.
Oh, Tom.
You need to look, remember. That's it.
There's lots of ants here.
Yes. But me and go on a boat, we come here.
Yeah, she knows we come on the boat to come here. She met us. She was waiting for us.
Why?
Why? So she could come and show us the monkeys.
We're
Why?
nearly there now.
We've seen the gibbons back in the Mekong,
Oh, yeah.
but they were not in a good state. They were in very tiny little cages. Dan, watch what you're doing. No. They were in tiny little cages. Obviously, no room to play. They looked completely depressed. Dan, stop that now. Stop that now.
Okay.
Um,
Whereabouts was that?
this was in Mita. It's in Xinjiang province. I don't know if you know it.
No.
Xinjiang province. It's 2 provinces south.
Yeah.
2 provinces south of Ho Chi Minh City.
I'm going to write that down. We'll have a look at that. What's it called?
Well, the place is a snake farm. It's, I mean, in Vietnamese, it's Dong Tap. Is it Dong Tap? Dong Tap, it's called. But there's about 5-6 gibbons there in the tiniest cages. I mean, if you could, I know what you're thinking, the same as what I'm thinking. If you could somehow manage to get them up here, but they look very depressed. They're very small gibbons, and they've been there for years because I've been there a couple of times, and the same gibbons are there. And
Oh, pass the message on.
yeah.
I haven't heard of that before.
So Mita City, Mytho. That's the rapids, the ones that we visited before with the leeches.
The leech.
Yes, they were all chasing after us.
Oh, God, really?
We came in the wet season by accident, and we went for a walk into the jungle,
Yeah.
and we come along these rapids, and along the coast,
Yeah.
I noticed that there were these little things on my boots. Oh no, I didn't have boots on, they were flip-flops.
Yeah.
So that I started noticing these little things wriggling around, and then my wife noticed them on her, and then I looked around and I could see hundreds of them all coming towards us, all crawling towards us. Yeah,
my God.
it was something out of a nightmare.
That's dreadful.
Yeah, well, we didn't have a long enjoyable walk that day. We turned around and went back.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a mistake coming in the wet season.
I did go in the wet season. I was pretty lucky that I didn't get many leeches.
Wow.
I remember talking to one of the staff here and noticed something was wriggling on his shoulder.
I mean, I've got a wonderful clip, a little video clip, because I wasn't videoing the leeches, I was videoing, there's an ancient tree over there?
Yes.
So I was videoing this tree, like documenting that, and then my wife behind me just starts making these noises, like, oh. So I turn around with the video, and I catch her getting these things off her,
God.
and then it started from there. So we've got a 30-second clip of us rushing away from that place. We laughed about it after.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, she's been in the rain season before, but she's never come across the leeches.
Not much. I've been quite lucky. But I just went into the forest like covered in deet. So.
I mean, I had no idea. So I went in there with shorts, t-shirt and flip-flops in the wet season.
Yeah.
So not only did I get marauded by mosquitoes, but I had the leeches all making a beeline for me. I mean, at first it was very interesting seeing all these different insects. I'm very, very much a nature lover, so if I see a cockroach that I've never seen before, I'll be down on my knees and like, oh wow, look at this. So I'm very interested.
One step too far.
Yeah, that was a little bit too far. Bit close for comfort.
Yeah, it's quite a lot of mosquitoes here. Have you guys got repellent?
Yeah, she's got some propellant. I'm used to getting attacked, so last night I think I've got 15 bites across my head and all over my face. The mosquito net wasn't working very well.
Oh no. Where are you staying?
Green Bamboo Lodge.
Yeah.
I've stayed there many times.
Yeah, me too, I know it well.
Yes, me too.
Lovely place.
It's affordable and it gets you really close to the river.
It's really nice, and the food's really good there as well.
Yeah, I eat there quite a lot. To be fair, that's through lack of options. You don't really have a lot of options here, do you?
I haven't tried many places.
Well, I'm really fussy about food.
Oh, okay.
So Vietnamese food has been a real challenge for me.
Okay.
A big challenge.
Yeah.
So when I'm out in the middle of nowhere, it can be difficult. I can go hungry sometimes.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a challenge with the food.
Yeah.
But whenever I'm on my travels, I'll make a beeline for the most famous Western restaurants that I can find.
Yeah.
So I'll treat myself to something really amazing.
Yeah.
5-star food from Europe.
Yeah. It makes sense. My dad came out to visit and it's really weird, he has anaphylaxis allergies to poultry.
Really?
And fish.
That's a strange one.
It's really weird. So yeah, when he came out, he was just on like, sometimes not even chips, like just vegetables, because obviously you can't have something that's fried with meat. And then we went to Ho Chi Minh and we went to this place that had these like ridiculous like stuffed croissants. And we just went for it there.
I tell you what, I mean, the one thing that's very difficult here is if you've got a problem with sugar. Because they put sugar in absolutely everything.
Yeah.
I'm a type 1 diabetic, so I have to have the insulin. Oh, it's a nightmare. I mean, in the UK, as you know, you can pretty much buy anything you want and you know what's in it before you eat it. I mean, you look at the ingredients and there's no lies. Here, that's all yet to come along, so the laws are not there yet. So you can be misled into thinking a food is something that it's not.
I find that with the drinks, I'm like, oh, this tastes so nice, and you look at it and it's got like twice as much sugar as it does in England. You're like,
That's it. Yes, that's why. What is it? What have you found, eh?
What's that?
I don't know. Do you know what that is?
I think it's a ball.
It's not a ball, it's some kind of seed. I think it's some kind of seed from the tree. That's it. You're going to see some monkeys in a minute.
We're nearly there.
I'm very excited.
So how come you're filming? You just for yourself, or do you?
It's for myself, but I've just recently quit my job.
Oh, wow.
And I've decided that I'm going to buy some camera equipment, travel around Vietnam, and I'm going to make a YouTube channel.
Oh,
so I haven't got any followers yet, so it's completely at the beginning. But I'm giving it a go, see how it goes.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, the worst.
Double check that you're okay to post here, but I think you are.
If I'm not, that's okay. I can turn it off.
I'll double check with someone.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine.
Not a problem for me. Just if you're.
No, I totally understand. The Gibbons come first.
Son's just so full of energy. I love it.
Oh, he's always like it. Always. I think I'm going to be taking him for an ADHD test soon.
Maybe.
I think we're coming here now.
Yep.
You okay there? Yes, I am.
Okay. So, welcome.
We're here.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that this place is going to be really good because you get 4.9 stars in Vietnam.
Yeah.
That's quite an achievement.
Yeah, well, the team worked really, really hard. There's really, really good welfare here, so I think you guys are going to enjoy it.
Well, I've been to many, many places in Vietnam
Yeah.
where they do conservation, and it's not really conservation.
That's the anything. Like there's a lot of projects which are developing still.
They're going in the right direction. Yeah, they're going in the right direction.
Yeah.
I mean, when I last year I did the same trip,
Yeah.
and when I was coming through the national parks,
Yeah.
you see all the signage everywhere telling the locals not to kill the animals.
Yeah.
These are not food. These will bring you work. These will bring you money.
Oh, sorry. We're gonna have a look at these.
Dan.
Yeah.
We got something to look at.
So, got our
Over here. Look, Dan. Put me in, Dan. Come on.
Got our
Tour
first
guide.
group of monkeys here.
Look, monkeys.
So if you come over here, if you have a look.
Look.
So can you see that monkey there?
Can you see them up there in the cage? Oh, I can see them. Look.
So these are our silvered langurs. So we've got 4 silvered langurs, they're all boys.
I've seen one of these in the park
Oh,
a few years ago,
cool.
yes.
Not a lot of people see them. A lot of people see the dukes, which I'll show you later.
Maybe I'm confusing. It might have been. But we spoke to, there was a guy that worked here.
Yeah.
This is about 2.5, 3 years ago. Maybe 4 maximum.
Yeah.
But he worked at a coffee shop in the park.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you knew him. I don't know
I
how-
only started in September.
So he was working there, but he also worked here.
Yeah.
And we'd come across the feces of this animal, and I
Yeah.
was very curious. So I'd taken a picture.
Yeah.
And when I encountered him, and he told me that he was a biologist, I think it was. He had a look, and he told me what it was, and I'm sure it was a langur.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was. I might be wrong though.
Yeah,
I
so
could be
we've got
wrong.
silvered langurs. We've also got the black shank duke langurs, and they're really common. These guys are also in the park as well.
So all of these are langurs.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
So these are our silvered langurs, 2 species, but they are very similar, so they all get on well together. So we've got 4, they're all males. So we've got a big male pei, we've got Arju, you can see there eating the leaf, and then we've got Honme, and we've got a little male called Dip. So Dip was only rescued last year, but he came from Ho Chi Minh City, and Fung, our manager, got an urgent call that there were 2 baby silver langurs that needed help. So there's little male Dip and female Danny. So Fung rushed there as quick as she could. She rescued them. Unfortunately, Danny didn't make it, but little Dip, despite the odds, grew up into a nice, strong, handsome male you can see today. So look at him go.
You answered that question I was about to say. So not all of the apes are from, not all of the monkeys are from the actual park.
So because they're traded to a lot of places, we've got some from the north, some which were caught in Cat Tien, and there's a variety.
So you'll save them from wherever you can.
Yeah, so we work with the police and the Forestry Protection Department. So when they confiscate an animal, we can bring it here.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
But
Looking
so
very
team,
happy.
Yeah, the team were able to save Dip's life, which is really, really nice. A big part of it though was the friendship which he formed with Honme, his best friend, who's about 2 years old. He just loved him. He would cling on to him like he was his own mother. If they were separated even, 30 centimeters, he would cry. They just got on so well. And that was really, really helpful for him.
I've heard about that, about animal mothers adopting other children as their own.
Yeah, that's a big thing here, definitely, because
I'm definitely going to have to get some of that mosquito spray, I think. Can I have some of that mosquito spray? I'm getting absolutely battered. I know, I don't want to see one either. I know that they're very dangerous. Can you see? Look for a bear. Where can you see a bear? I can see one. I can see one. No, I don't really. I'm just joking. Where is it? I can't see the bear. Where is it? There is no bear. No bear.
So we've got a bear rescue centre.
Oh yes. We got no picture of a bear, but that's a bear rescue centre. That's it. Let's put that one there. That's
What
it.
about this one, Dan? A mosquito.
Oh.
Mosquito. I think you probably have. Only small, but they give you a really, really itchy bite.
I'm just itchy now.
Oh.
Oh my god. They are everywhere, aren't
Yes.
What are you looking for? Mosquito?
they? Actually, another one.
Yeah, mosquitoes all over. So mosquitoes everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. You can put them anywhere you want. You
Yeah.
put it there. And there's lots of them there.
Yeah, what about this one, pangolin?
But
Oh, have you seen one of them?
this one, oh, very far.
Yeah, and so pangolin's a very special animal.
It's
They're very
up
quiet.
there. It's up to a place.
Yeah.
It's up in space, is it?
And put it on there.
Go on then.
Yeah.
Put it in the forest. In the forest, look. In the forest. That's it.
What about this one, a snake?
Snake. Did you see one?
Here, in the TV.
That's a python.
See on the TV.
It's a python, isn't it? That's a big, big snake.
Put it up there.
Yeah, is that one there, is it? We'll stay away from there.
Now this one, the elephant. So Cat Tien is very special because there's elephants here.
Yes, that's right. But they're all on the west side, aren't they?
They're near Talai actually.
Really?
Yes.
I heard that they'd been driven out of the eastern side because of the local people, and that
So
they.
there's one community, 26 individuals.
The one I was.
And they live near Talai village.
They were in the west, so they've obviously worked their way around.
But yeah, they're very special, but very scary.
Yeah.
People are very
I've-
afraid of them.
I've had an encounter in Thailand myself with a wild elephant. Yes, I was with a tour group and we come over the brow of the hill,
Yeah.
and as we came over the top, there was a male a male elephant right in front of us, maybe 30-40 meters away.
Yeah.
So it wasn't what you'd think. You'd think that everybody would be wow. It wasn't. It was everybody was oh, and then we would run down the hill. So everybody just ran.
Wow.
We all ran. Yeah.
Look in the
Very scary.
I know, really beautiful, but yeah.
Yes,
pretty
yes.
Scary. Pretty formidable here. One of the ladies that worked here a few weeks ago, she saw one of the elephants on her way in.
On this side of the park.
So there's an elephant fence up to keep them in the forest, but I don't know if you've seen it. It's an electric fence, but it's not too big and it can break. So
I saw the signage warning visitors to beware of elephants.
Yeah.
But I told my wife that would be more of a gimmick for the tourists because I was aware that they were on the western side.
No.
So they've moved.
Okay, any more? What about this one?
That's a toucan. Is it? No, hornbill. Hornbill, that's right, yes. Toucans are in the Americas.
Yeah.
Can you see a hornbill? Look, nearly. Look, near the bear. Look, near the bear. And there's another one here. Yeah. That's a hornbill.
Wow, that's really good. So you've done a really good job. So you're able to choose a sticker.
Oh, you get to choose a sticker.
There you go.
What do you want? Which one?
Gibbon.
What do you say? Oh, you
I'll
know,
put it down here so you can have a look at all of them.
you choose one.
Không ngọt, trong gọn một cái đi, chọn một cái thôi. Chọn cái nào?
You got that one. What do you say?
Cái đó là gì?
No, that's a sticker for Dan. That's a sticker for Dan. What do you say? No. What do you say to the lady? No, thank you. That's it. Okay, I know what you're thinking. That was a really strange way to finish the episode. Well, this was the disaster that I mentioned earlier on. I accidentally deleted half of the footage from the Gibbon sanctuary. Just before the last bit of footage in at the end in the centre, I stopped recording and I held the record button to turn off the gimbal, and it accidentally just wiped everything off. I had no idea how to get it back. I lost about 40 minutes of footage just on the tour, so there was a lot more detail that she spoke about. She was wonderful, Emily, she was fantastic. So loads more details that she spoke about, the different gibbons, where they live, some stories about the different personalities, different gibbons that live there. So there was a lot more information that I could have added to the episode, but obviously clumsy, first time, I messed up. So that was the episode. After that, we went on to Dalat. So immediately after we left the Gibbon Sanctuary, my bike was already packed up. So my wife got on the back, my son got on the front, and we headed off to Dalat. That will be the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you next time. Thank you. Goodbye.